Hi guys, welcome to Fluently Speaking with Bola. So today we're going to be doing some sewing. We're going to be making face masks. But before I go into that, did you know that this word and this word are pronounced the same way? They are both pronounced so. I hear some people pronounce this as sew, but no, it is so. Although they have different meanings, they are pronounced the same way. Okay, so now you know, let's talk about making face masks. COVID-19 is real, but we are all going to be fine because God is going to take care of us. But we also have to ensure that we observe all the safety protocols. So please wash your hands often, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer, use a face mask if you have to go out, and also maintain social distancing. And most importantly, do not spread fear, please. So for people who like to get creative like me, this will be fun for you because it will just show some level of creativity. I'm not a fashion designer, I'm not a tailor, but I just like to play with ideas that come in my head once in a while. And this is it. Here you have it. Okay, so enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and also share. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe now. Thank you very much. It will be good to have you join the family. All right, guys, I'll see you at the end of the video. See ya. So guys, let's start by measuring the frame. So this is pretty much like a board. It's called a straw board, but you can use a cardboard if you like. The most important thing is to get something to work with. So I'm measuring the longest part, which is 6.5 inches. That is the longest part, which points out to give space for you to talk and breathe. And then kind of the breadth, 5.5 inches, and then this other side is 3 inches. And then I also measured the sides. This is 5.5 inches, and also the lower side is 5.5 inches as well. When you get your board, this would help you in cutting out the curves to give you that face masky feel. And then, as you can see, I already folded my Ankara fabric into two because I'll be needing 4 pieces since I'll be using the fabric as my lining, and so it would help so that I don't have to cut 4 times. I'll be cutting twice instead of 4 times since it's already doubled. One thing to note while cutting is to leave the sewing allowance so that when you sew it doesn't get too small. You know, the sewing will take off some inches, so you want to leave out some allowance. It's time to cut, and cut. Let me state here that tailors are really doing a yeoman's job. Man, I really give it up for every tailor. This is dedicated to you. Like when I was doing this, I thought it was going to be so easy because I had done some before, and it was quite easy because I didn't have to follow all these procedures. But right now I have to help you understand the whole process. So here we are. We have our 4 pieces now. Okay, and what we're going to be doing is to join them together with the sewing machine. We're going to be joining these edges together. We'll join it together at this point, and then also join the other ones together. Make sure the right sides are facing each other, and then we'll join this also at this point. Okay, so let's head over to the sewing machine. Please note that if you don't have a sewing machine, you can as well use your needle and thread. I used my needle and thread to do a few face masks before getting a sewing machine, and so, but the only thing is that it would consume more time. Oops, I think I left a little bit more inches than necessary here, but this is what we have now. I am not a tailor, as I said that, so this is bound to happen for someone who is not a pro. Okay, so this is what we have now, and what we're going to be doing now is to put the 2 right sides facing each other so that we can now join the edges together. So we'll join the edges here and then the lower one here so that we can now have our face mask. Okay, so that is what we do here now. Join the two edges together. Right, next we turn it inside out to see what we have now. Okay, so this is what it is looking like now. Next, we fix our elastic. That is what would be fastening it to the ears, to our ears. And so to do that, I will be measuring the elastic 6 inches each for each ear. So next we'll fold it in like this to give it a tidy finish, and then fix the elastic in before we sew it. And I'm going to be replicating the same thing for the other side of the mask. And that's it. You have your face mask. And of course, remember to iron for a perfect finish. Alright guys, bye. Thank you so much for being a part of Fluently Speaking with Bola today. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. I'll see you next time. Bye.